Clemson's roster. Lanorris Sellers, he's back. He's finally playing again. He missed a lot of this season due to an injury. So yeah, he's only thrown the ball 50 yards. Season. He played week 2. That's it. But I believe Christopher, the red shirt senior, has played. Yeah. 4,000 yards, 49 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. And they've been rocking with him the entire year still. He threw 2 touchdowns, 284 in a very close game against Kansas State. So we will be facing Christopher Vizina. But they do have Lanorris Sellers still in the wings. But they also have Brandon Stevens, Peter, Junior Lowe, Garrison Mallory, and the top 2 quarterbacks from this year's high school recruiting class. Jarvis Green and David Uzumu. 98 speed, 99 acceleration. Very exciting stuff. Cameron Sweat. No fullback, wide receivers. TJ Moore's a dog. I believe he's won the Heisman, but he's got 96 speed, 93. Then they got a 90 overall, Dennis and Brian Wesco Jr., 98 speed. They got a redshirt sophomore, 98 speed, true freshman, 98, 96 speed. Just, they're loaded. Marcus Dixon, pretty good. Really good. Ian Reed, really good tackle. Okay, left guard. Pretty solid center. Pretty good right guard. Pretty solid right tackle. Left end's terrible. But pretty good right end. Defensive tackle. Vic Burley, pretty good. Miles Best, pretty good as well. Not very good left outside linebackers. Middle linebackers, doo-doo. Ezekiel Ball, his dude. Drake Creighton is not bad either. But look at that, 95 speed. They have a true sophomore, Mark Bryant, 98 speed. Tank Boston, they're loaded. They have a redshirt freshman, 99 speed at corner, 93 speed. Caleb Harris is pretty good as well. And Ricardo Jones is pretty good. Pretty good kicker, pretty good punter. So Lanorris Sellers is going to play. This is his first game since week 2. So how rusty is this man going to be? Sweat gets him for a loss of 3. We are in Houston, home of the Texans. Sellers. Looks like he called an audible. Dumps it down. Funk. There again. 3rd and 13 now from the 13. Sellers. There. Hopkins gets him. Sack. So now it's Braylon Dotson and the boys on offense to go. 1st and 10. Cottle. Pick up 1. 2nd and 9 from the 44. This Cottle, he's going to get a pretty good run. Make it 3rd and 2. As Antoine Williams is now in. Gross. But Kobe Eugene can't quite get it. It's going to be 4th and 3 from the 38. And Utah State, they're going to go for it. Ben Thomas picks up the first and then some. 5 touchdowns last game. 4 through the air, 1 on the ground for Braylon Dotson. As Moses is going to get 26. Big gain there. 1st and 10 from the 11. Cottle. Oh, baby. Almost gets there and does. Touchdown. Aggies. 3 plays. Excuse me. And we get ourselves a touchdown. Roughly 3 plays. Oh, looks like Clemson is going to get called with a hold. Again, 1st and 15 from the 24. Sellers. Handoff to their back. Almost picks a good amount. Ah, yes. Mr. David, the 98 speed guy. 2nd and 6. Hopkins gets there, but he throws it off, and Tompkins with the great tackle. 2 for 2, 1 yard. As it's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 37. There he gets there. Funk Great coverage on TJ Moore, but not enough. They're going to move the chains. 1st and 10, play action. Sellers wide open. They're going to make this ball game. As it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line for Dotson and the offense. Moses gets the first. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 37. Dotson calling an audible. Dotson to Moses. Gets the first. All right, 1st and 10 from the 49. Hand off to Cottle. Cottle's going to pick up 9 as we're almost 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Cottle going to pick up the first and then some. Down to the 32. 39 yards and a touchdown. Dotson handing off to Kobe Eugene. Kobe Eugene picking up 2 carries. Basically a yard. 2nd and 8 from the 31. The dot on the run to Corbin Cottle. Touchdown, Aggies. 1 minute and 33 left here in the first quarter. What a throw. What a catch. Now it's a handoff, and Dreisbeck's going to get him, but he's going to get about 6 or 7. 3 carries, 16 yards. For the halfback. Dreisbeck and Hopkins are going to, or excuse me, Bosby, but they're going to pick up the first. As it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35. Sellers got him, and a shoe tackle by Bosby to get TJ Moore, Lanorris Sellers, and the crew. Seems like they're Sellers trying to get out, escapes. Slides, gets the first. As they're down in 36 with the first quarter slowly winding down here. As Jacoby Duncan can't get there, drives back. Chase Davis there, get a 5 though. As it's going to be 2nd and 5, under 20 seconds left. Play action. All day to throw to the running back, gets the first down. It's probably going to be the last play of the first quarter. As it's play action. Well, he did get 1, but still. Start of the second quarter, 2nd and 9 from the 17. Sellers. Handoff. Hopkins gets nothing. As it's going to be 3rd and 9 from the 17. A huge down. Let's see what Sellers does, and he's going to hit the tight end. They're going to make it 1st and goal. Quarterback's up on fire. Sellers 5 for 5. Dotson 7 for 7. Just like that, we got ourselves a tie ball game again. 1st and 10, starting from the 24 for the Aggies. Corbin Cottle, he's going to pick up 2. 41 yards rushing, 2 total touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 in the air. Play action. Tries to get something, but nothing. As that is Dotson's first incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Incomplete pass avoids the sack. The first 3 and out really by either team as well. As Clemson's going to start out at the 22. Remember, these two faced off in last year's college football playoff. As Utah State would win it. Excuse me. Lanorris Sellers, last year's Heisman Trophy winner. Joshua Hopkins, this year's Heisman Trophy winner. Stuffs him for a loss of 1. 4 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. 3rd and 2. Play action, and they absolutely cooked us. Fooled us down to the 31. They ran the play action. Basically one-on-one coverage, tight end with Chase Davis, and we got burned. Angel Daly, Ty Theory, all there. It's going to be 2nd and 9 now from the 30. Fake jet touch pass, and oh baby, they left them wide open. 10 for 10, 168, and 2 touchdowns for Sellers. Oh, what? Another touchdown. Okay, we're down. Touchdown, not the end of the world. We got it. Carlos Seglia, gonna pick up 6. We're gonna go no huddle. See if it throws them off a bit. 3 tight ends set. Seglia, not the quickest guy, but hey, picks up the first. 1st and 10. Looks like Dotson called an audible to Gillette. He's going to pick up 8. No huddle again. I want to see what we can do. As it's a handoff to Cottle, gets 1. How confident are we for Cottle to get this? I would say pretty confident, as we do get the first one a little bit more. I believe we get the ball at half. So, either way, Ben Thomas can't hang on. He had it for a minute and then just dropped it. 2nd and 10 from the 47. Gillette wide open. Down to the 30. Maybe one of the final plays before the 2-minute warning. Moses, you already know. Oh, tries to get something, but it's going to be 2nd and 3 after the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now. To Gillette. Hangs on as well. 1st and 10 from the 25. Braylon Dotson all day is going to go out of bounds. Picks up 7. His first rush attempt of the game as well, surprisingly. 2nd and 3. The dot to Cottle, 2nd receiving touchdown, 3rd of the game. 1:38 left. Corbin Cottle is making a great case for his draft stock for the end of his collegiate career, as they're going to pick up 6 there. 155 and 2 touchdowns. Sellers has 3. 2nd and 4. All day drives back, and Davis were there. Well, Aaron Flowers, excuse me. As 3rd and 4. Wide open, silky smooth. Down, and they're going to call timeout. By the way, Sellers 2 passes ago had his first incompletion. TJ Moore there. Joel Funk was covering him. 226 and 3 touchdowns so far for Sellers, as it's an empty set backfield. All day. Dylan causes the incompletion. I'll take it. As Clemson's had 2 of the last 3 Heisman Trophy winners. Hopkins says, no, sir. A little bit personal. The last 2 Heisman Trophy winners squaring off. Hopkins again. Whoa, come on. Bro, there's no way. Angel Davis was getting held. CP, maybe that was just me. Poor tackling. Or it was just a weird glitch either way. 49 seconds in a dream. Dotson is going to try to slide. 1st and 10 from the 38. 43 seconds left. Moses hangs on as well. All right. That's going to be a pick. Luckily, it was not. Probably should have been, but again, was not. 3rd and 2 from the 46. Come on, Braylon. Go, go, go. 20 seconds left. We don't have as much time as I would like. All right, Cottle goes upfield. All right, go, go, go. Down to the 24. 14 seconds left. 2 timeouts still. Moses calls one. 9 seconds left from the 14. What will they do? Dotson, 10, 5, touchdown. Let's go. That's how you end the half, and we get the ball. Start the second half. Fumble. All right. Shout out to Mr. Gabe, but TJ Winker forced the fumble, loss of 9. Play action. Okay. EA's on a little bit of kick. They're like, hey, you shouldn't be in this game. A dot to Corbin Cottle. Gets the first. He has over 100 yards receiving and 3 total touchdowns. The senior's leaving it all on the line in the final game. Kobe Eugene picking up the first and a little bit more. As 1st and 10 from the 29. Dotson to Moses. Picks up the first down to the 15. 7 catches, 81 yards. No touchdown yet for Moses. As Cottle is going to pick up 5. As it's going to be 2nd and 5 now. It seems like Utah State's are going to milk this clock. They're taking their time. Cottle getting nothing. 3rd and 5 from the 9. See, we learned from our mistakes last year. Last year we would have gone for it. This year we took the points. We had the lead. We don't know for how long. So they're going to pick up the first. But we're not leaving points on the board. We're taking points. We'll see. Sellers. Play action. I believe that is... No, that's the tight end. I don't know why. I gotta look back and see who won the Heisman Trophy. But it was a wide receiver for Clemson in year 2. As, oh baby, Tompkins can't get him down. Sweat can't. It has to take 3, 4 Aggies to bring him down. Clemson's legit. There's a reason why they've been one of the top dogs in this whole dynasty. They're just legit. Funk gets the tackle, but they give up 5. As Clemson is just straight up marching down the field. No problem whatsoever. Sellers, he's going to take off. It gets down to the 7. Longest run of 23. 1st and goal. Drives back Duncan there on the stop. As 2nd and goal. Duncan can't get the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Jarvis Green from the 2. It's the 3rd quarter, slowly winding down. Hopkins couldn't get there and Clemson scores. But it's okay. It's still a 4-point game compared to a 7. Carlos Seglia hangs on. As this is going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Play action. Start of the 4th quarter. Let's go. What? Well, we lost the challenge. So it's going to be 4th and 7 from the 28. Gutsy, yes. Okay, bud. Okay, so this game, they don't really want us to win. We're not a better overall than Clemson, so they're just like, yeah, you're not going to win. Because how was that a fumble? I had him fumble all year. All of a sudden, yeah, he's going to fumble twice and set up Clemson. 1st and goal. Alright, we still got a lot of time. I'm not worried. How is that not pass interference? But okay, he literally stopped his route. But only down by 10. 5 minutes, not ideal, but hey, we've had worse, and that's really gonna help Johnny Gillette down the sideline. Let's go. 60-yard bomb. we can tie, well, maybe not tie it, but Beekman hangs on. Let's go. We only have 2 timeouts because we lost the challenge, but 42-39 with 4:56 left in the ball game. Sellers gives it to his running back, gain 4. Second and 6 from the 40. The handoff. Daly. Not going to get that much. 3rd and 4. Let's get this stop. Come on. We need it. Something. Defense hasn't really caused a turnover. And of course they get the first. It's 1st and 10 from the 48. Thank God. I'll take that glitch play. They've had glitch plays all day. We finally get one. 2nd and 10. Sellers with 2 backs in the backfield. All day to throw. Tompkins can't get him, and of course we tackle him for the first. This Clemson, they're just grinding this clock down. We're not getting any pressure whatsoever. And no matter what we do, they keep on getting first downs. Come on, we need something on defense. Sack, anything. And of course, he's going to scramble. Now they're going to be on chew clock, and it's really going to happen again. It's really going to happen again. It's looking like deja vu all over again. No, that's going to be a pick. Should have been a pick. Come on. We still got time. Believe. Dotson, Moses. Okay. Whatever, man. Because all of a sudden, he can catch up at the very last second. Make that make sense. And of course, 4th and 10. Yep. They won. 52-46. Unbelievable. I get I made some stupid mistakes, but I also think EA did some stupid stuff. The CPU did, so we didn't beat a better overall team. Like the fumbles, I think those were a little wonky, but still, whatever. Back-to-back national championship losses: 21-35, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. Corbin Cottle 5-11 or 11-51 with 1. Dotson had 2 touchdowns. The 2 fumbles I think were wonky. Kobe Eugene 13-14 receiving. Moses 9-171. Cottle 409-2. Gillette 489-1. Yeah, blocking, couple of sacks. Defense did our thing. Hopkins had 2 sacks. Other than that, literally no one did anything. 2 deflections. That's it. On to the next portion, the offseason. We're losing a bunch of guys. Shout out Cottle making the 4th round. Really, other than that, it's kind of a shame that Aaron Flowers, Chase Davis, they're not going to get even a look. Disgraceful. So Aaron Flowers did get drafted. Corbin Cottle into the 3rd. Love it. So we get a couple of 4-star transfers: Carter Schultz, Isaiah Lyons, and Kyle Watkins, all juniors. We get Rico Perez from Texas. Anyone else really? No one's super crazy. We get Carter Schultz, Pasadena, California. We also got Kyle Watkins as well, Cameron Volk, Quan Conrad, Jameson Johnson, Greg Whitehead, Dafari Sessions, Jason Blau, Matt Babcock, Eric, Dominique Warren, And 2 other guys committed to Stanford as well. So Miami finishes with top class. Clemson finishes 6th, the defending national champs. We finish 23rd. 5 4-stars, 19 3-stars. Not too shabby. 3 of our top guys are transfers. I'm going to switch Jamerson Johnson to end. Eric Wendell. I think I'm going to put him at tight end. Eric Locke. Let me put him at linebacker for now. Rodney Russ. I think we'll put him at left outside linebacker. And Brock Hennis. I'm going to put him at strong safety. All right, training results. Russ Favors is our top guy, 90 overall, 88 in daily. Spruce and Funk. Tompkins, 87. Hopkins, 86. Melvin, 85. Dodson, 85. Peter Corner went from 76 to 83. So it looks like he's going to be quarterback of the future, as Titus is also going to be gone. Travis Knight's looking pretty nice. Kobe Eugene, Antoine Williams. Carter's looking okay. Cash did not do very well. Moses went up. Gammon went up. Ben Thomas didn't really. Yeah, so the running back still. And then Thad Johns. Johnny Gillette did not, but Thad Johns probably going to be tight end number 1. Spruce, and then Stan Hitchcock. Jermichael Heaps did very well. DeMarcus Melvin, a senior, and then Emmanuel, and Nick, not doing too bad, and then Gage Falk, who we got in recruiting as a JUCO, AJ Null, and Wayne Hansen, and then Jalen Slater. Landon Van Pelt really jumped over Vanel, but I think a KK is going to be the guy. Josh Hopkins, 86. Lyle Hart went up to an 82, 83. Angel Daly, 88. Ty Theory only went up 1. Dan Summer and Juan went up pretty much. Isaac didn't really go up. David Easton. And then Marco, surprisingly, went up. Dennis Bonsby also went up. Amir Dillon, not really. Connor Conrad, Hendricks, Hendricks, and Zach didn't really do much. Joel Funk is now corner number 1, followed by Tompkins, and Tyree Chapman, Dalton, Bob Harris. Tariq Bloom didn't really do that great. And then Frank Dreisbeck. Remember, the transfers did not do the training results. The only crazy move that I did was move UCLA and Washington back to the Pac-12. That's really it. Okay, this is what our schedule's looking like. No week 0 meeting, but at UNLV, at Clemson, rematch of the national championship, hosting Syracuse, hosting Colorado, then versus Cal, San Diego State at Boise, versus Washington State at Arkansas, at Washington, Fresno State, and then versus UCLA. So we got one recruit, so far, Joey Nuskowski, power rusher, 6'4", 255 from Utah, 76 power move, 78 speed, 91 strength, 71 tackling, 82 acceleration, 74 agility, play recognition, and head power is not the best, but hey, it is what it is. As we take a look more at our recruiting board, we got a couple of 4-stars really interested in us, like George Shorter, Brandon Moore, Jeff Jeffrey, Andre Gallen, George. And in terms of quarterbacks, Max Blade, the number 8 overall guy. 3rd, Wisconsin and Michigan might land him. Dallas Timms, seems like we're running away with him. And Isaac Wall as well. Running backs, Cole Cobb, Stephen Cohn. We might get Dexter, but who knows? Hopefully we do. We are looking like to get the top overall talent. He's a 5-star tight end. So we'll see. And then it looks like we're running away with Titus as well. A couple of other guys. Leo Jones, Patrick Pride, I might take off after this week. Sean Hills, couple of our defensive ends are not very good. Obviously, linebackers, corners, we definitely need some help there. Free safety, not really. Strong safety, we're probably going to add post-recording. So in terms of red shirts, the only freshman that we're going to keep potentially playing is tight end Eric Wendell. I want to see what he can do in the first few games. We are also keeping I'm trying to remember Kevin Bosnick as well. See what he can do. Right outside linebacker. And then Greg Sania. It's going to be the slot corner at 94 speed. And after that, everyone else is redshirting. Alright, that'll wrap up basically year 4. National Championship heartbreak, but the road to redemption starts again as we're in Las Vegas. 86 overall again. We are projected to finish 9th in the conference. Very disrespectful. But season 5 is going to be next episode. And until next time, you guys have a good one.